Guys, welcome to another Battle Cats video. Today inside of this video, we're going to be doing another cyclone. I don't know how many cyclones there are, but I feel like we've done a ton. But in this video, we're going to be doing apparently the perfect cyclone. So is this the hardest one? I don't know, but let's go and open these event capsules first, because I have 4 of them, so we might as well open them. Can we please get a rare ticket, because that would be awesome, right? Okay, this is the last one, and we got absolutely nothing, okay? But yeah, this is the setup we're going to be using. Let me go and pull it up after we find the thing. I think it's called Red Sky at Morning, which is really weird. I feel like that's what the red cyclone should be called, but I guess that's fine. I don't know. But this is the setup we're going to be using. I heard Octopus Cat is incredible for this level, so we have him, of course. And then we also have a Necrodancer Cat since it is a floating enemy, and Cameraman Cat since it is a floating enemy. I feel like, well, I'm hoping that Pickleland Pastaland can outrange him so that he can just freeze him without getting hit. That would be awesome, but I don't know if that's going to work. That's just like a shot in the dark. But yeah, hopefully that'll work, but I do feel like Octopus Cat should be able to tank some damage since it is tough versus floating, so hopefully it can stop him from coming forward a little bit. I don't know. We're also going to be popping a Rich Cat and a Treasure Radar because I don't want to have to do this level twice, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm a little scared, but I think we have a decent strategy going on here. So first of all, just gonna save money, of course, because, yeah, we can. We don't have to upgrade the base at all. And nothing's coming out, so I think saving money is probably your best bet. Okay, until that starts coming out, we're probably gonna send out a can for that. It gives extra money for everything it kills. I'll go and send out a couple of meat shields, too, for it so that it does not die. At least I'm hoping it doesn't die. I'm hoping it stays alive. We also probably want to start getting the octopus cats out here in a minute. Let's go and start doing that. We'll send out the first one here. Okay, and there it is. So yeah, we definitely want to get the octopus cats out as soon as possible. I don't know what else we should send out. I guess more meat shields. I don't know. I don't even know if these meat shields are going to live. They actually do live for a minute. Octopus Cat definitely lives for much longer. He actually gets up in there, which is incredible. We're going to start sending out these guys too. I'm going to send out Pickleland Pastaland as well. I honestly don't know if Fanoa will help at all. I feel like Fanoa probably can't outrange that, seeing how far it hits back. But maybe it can. I don't know. Maybe Fanoa can outrange it, and I just don't know. But it seems like we're holding it in place, which is great so far. I'll go and laser there. I want to know if Pickleland Pastaland outranges. It looks like he does by quite a bit. So yeah, he should be fine. And he freezes it, which is awesome. So that is always cool. I do want to get Fanoa out because I'm curious if Fanoa can even help us with this level. I don't even know if Fanoa can outrange it, but I guess we'll probably find out. Actually, I'm kind of low on money, so maybe we won't find out. But that's fine. Honestly, I don't think we really even need Fanoa. I think Octopus Cat is doing pretty darn good by itself with all these other guys, so it's not really by itself. Pickleland Pastaland, I feel, is doing some decent damage as well. I actually don't know how much damage Pickleland Pastaland does. This thing is kind of being quite scary right now, mainly with the little guys that are kind of stopping it. Can we freeze it? No? Okay. It looks like the, what are these called again? Necrodancer Cats are kind of not doing too great. They seem to be dying before they even get up there. The only time they get up there is when Pickleland Pastaland actually freezes the cyclone. Which is fine, I guess, if they would freeze, but they don't seem to be freezing, so it's not really that fine. But that's okay, because we still seem to be knocking it back. We still seem to be doing a ton of damage. Let's go and laser as well, because we can, to get rid of that little guy. And then we should be good. We're gonna freeze it again here. Hopefully. I think he has a 100% chance, right? Oh, but he missed. But that's fine, right? That is definitely fine. Let's just keep trying to get these octopus cats out. We do actually have a black doge. That kind of did some damage to me, which wasn't great. But hopefully Pickleland Pastaland doesn't get hit. It looks like he's still out of range, which is really good. We really just need to keep him out of range because his freezes are definitely helping. He seems to be doing pretty good against this guy. But yeah, Octopus Cat definitely seems to be doing much better, but now I am poor, so I cannot send any more out. There we go, now I can send another one. But I am kind of losing money here, which is kind of scary. We do have some of those little guys here, which are kind of scary as well. We have some decent money right here. There we go, we can send another one out. I think I might have accidentally sent out a Seafarer Cat. I think that's why all my money went away. Not sure when I did that. I didn't even realize I sent that out. But that's fine. Let's just keep spamming these octopus cats, and they should do some decent work here. Also, the cameraman cats do seem to occasionally get a hit off when it gets frozen, sometimes at least. There we go, I can afford another one of those octopus cats. Hopefully he's still in range for that. Okay, he was. Very nice. I kind of lasered him right before Pickleland Pastaland attacked, so I wasn't sure if he would be in range, but he was. That is nice. So we'll keep sending out all my anti-floating guys, and we should be good. The octopus cats are still doing good damage. They're not dying right away, which is really good to see. Can we get another freeze off there? Nice, very cool. Another one of those octopus cats gets put out as well, which is very cool too. I don't know how much health he's at, but I feel like he's got to be at least decently low. We've been hitting him for a while. He did just get knocked back again, but he did not die still, so he's still got some life left in him. This Cyclone doesn't seem too hard. I don't want to speak too soon, but it doesn't seem too impossible yet. I don't know if it gets harder, though. It might get damage boost or something. We are weakening it, though, which is really cool. But yeah, it might get damage boost when it starts to get closer to death or something. I don't know. Or not. We beat it. There we go. It's dead. Very cool. I feel like this setup worked very, very well. Especially, we didn't even really need Pickle and Pastline, I don't think, but it did help a lot. But mainly the octopus cat. I feel like the octopus cat was staying alive so well, and it was not dying at all. So yeah, I feel like Octopus Cat was definitely the carry for this level. It did great. But of course, Pickle and Pastline did put in some work as well. He got some great freezes off. He kept freezing him over and over again. That was great. And what do we get from this? Cat Tornado. I do want to level that up to level 20? No, we'll just do level 10 for now. In order to see exactly what he evolves into. He's a super rare, so it'll cost quite a bit to level up. Oh, maybe not. Is he not a super rare? Maybe he is. There he is. Yep. He is a super rare. So it will cost quite a bit to level up. Let's get that to level 10. Hurricane. So the tornado became a hurricane. That makes a lot of sense. Let's go and see what it looks like now inside of the cat guide. I believe he should be in the super rares, of course, because he is a super rare. So let's go and scroll until we reach the super rare cats. There, that is actually not him. That is Cutter Cat. We got him in the last video. If you didn't see that, we did a ton of polos, and we actually got, like, was it 2? I think it was 2 new Nikaluga Uber rares. So go and check that video out if you haven't already. But in this video, we got Tornado Cat. It has super high speed area attacks with crits. That is kind of incredible. And then he becomes a bigger one, Hurricane. And it's basically the same thing. Super high speed area attacks with crits. That actually seems super strong. Yeah, the faster you attack, the more crits you get. At least I think that's how it works. So that seems extremely strong. He doesn't seem to have a different attack animation. He probably just attacks like that. Like rams into them like that. And when he gets hit, he looks like that. He gets knocked out of the wind. But he gets it back pretty quickly, so do not worry about him. So that seems like an amazing cat. But let's go into Bargain Battlefield now, because we can, okay? Let's get rid of these abilities. I don't know if I should keep the same setup. Probably not. I'm going to switch it up for you guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I want to try out Hurricane, so I went ahead and put it in the setup. And I also want to use Legoland Pastaland, so I went ahead and put him in the setup as well. Or her. I don't know what that thing is. It's probably not even gendered. Okay, there we go. There are some creepy looking dogs here. I don't know why I still have Octopus Cat in the setup. We also have some weird looking men. Are those Aku? I think they're actually Aku. I don't think I've ever fought Aku enemies before, but I think these are definitely Aku enemies. This level would definitely be much better if we had, what's it called? Ramen Cat? But we do not. Let's go and send out Legoland Pastaland now and see what it can do. Oh, they actually have barriers? That's really interesting. I was not expecting that. Aku enemies have barriers. That is very interesting. I thought those were only an alien thing. But I guess not. Hopefully Legoland Pastaland can kill them all. That would be really nice, but it does not seem like it will be able to kill that horse. That horse seems extremely strong. We probably should have sent out Fanoa or something, but Legoland Pastaland is still alive. Can we get some money? Can it please kill the final hippo? That would be great. There we go. Now we can send out Fanoa. It did die, but it did its job, okay? It would have been much better if it had killed everything, though, of course. I love how these Hurricanes look, by the way. They just spin around in a circle. That is kind of hilarious. I love them. But yeah, we did actually kill that horse. Very cool. We can also get out my lovely Pickleland Pastaland as well. I always forget these Nikaluga names, but they're so great. They're so funny. I love Nikalugas. They're definitely my favorite Uber rares and the Legend rares. I did not know that Legoland Pastaland was like the worst Legend rare when I first got it. So I was very excited, and I still am very happy to have it, because I love the Alugas. They are awesome. Definitely my favorite cats in the game. So yeah, very happy to have that. I also really love this Luga. It's probably my favorite Luga right there, Pickleland Pastaland. That is such an awesome Luga. That is just so cool. But yeah, we did actually get some more baskets from that, which is cool. Let's go into the next level now to see if we can beat Cutthroat Dealings. We're going to try to get Fanoa out as soon as possible this time instead of sending out Legoland Pastaland first. But yeah, we'll hopefully still be able to send out Legoland Pastaland at some point. Let's go and get out, what is that thing called again? Can. How do I forget Can? So yeah, we'll send out Can because it gives us some extra money, or not. If it doesn't hit him, he actually doesn't give us extra money. And it doesn't seem like it's going to hit him. We also do have an Angel, Gregory here, which isn't too great. I kind of wish we had, our Ramen Cat. Ramen Cat would be great for this, but hopefully we can still kill it. Can we get a Can hit off? There we go. Very nice. It did get a hit off, which is amazing. Hopefully we can kill that thing, that Gregory, because that would be horrible if we couldn't. There we go. We did get another Can hit off, and it's still not dead, which is kind of wild. Okay, there we go. It did die there. We can probably get an Uber out or a Legend Rare out. I really want to get Fanoa out, so let's go and do that. There we go. I just had to save up a little bit extra, and he should be able to kill those. Very cool. Now we can send out Pickleland Pastaland, and then we'll send out Legoland, what is it called? Legoland Pastaland next. There we go. Legoland Pastaland is out next, and now we have everything. My lovely Rusher Legoland, and my super OP guy Fanoa, and Pickleland Pastaland's chilling there too, because he is very, very cool. So we should be able to kill all this stuff very easily now, even though they're not traded. So our Fanoa won't be doing any bonus damage, but Fanoa does still do quite a bit of damage, and so does Legoland Pastaland, I believe. I believe Legoland Pastaland does quite a bit of damage as well. So, we should be able to destroy this base pretty easily. It's already at half health. We just have to get rid of this dog. I think this dog is the boss. Oh, not anymore. Now it's dead. Did you see that? Legoland Pastaland got the final hit. There we go. Very cool. And we got another legendary basket. So let's go ahead and use those before we end off the video. And then, yeah, we're going to end off the video. That was in the wrong thing there. There we go. Now let's go and do these. Can we please get a rare ticket? That would be awesome. Please give me a rare ticket. I still have not gotten one from this event. 100,000 XP isn't bad, but it's definitely not a rare ticket. But yeah, still no rare tickets out of this event. I don't know where they are. I don't even know if you can actually get them. It does say right there that you can, but I'm starting to doubt it, guys. But maybe, I don't know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.